Ah, Sid, you're the best. I love you. Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a starter replacement on a 1998 Ford Ranger. This is a V6 and I mean it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing fancy about it, so I mean you shouldn't have to worry. The only downside to about these starters is that the oil filter sits right above them, so which would cause oil to get inside and will have them prematurely wear. Now you need to make sure that the ignition switch is not at fault. Prior to this, I will be showing a video of how to demonstrate how to start this, or how to bench test the starter. I will put that in a separate video. And but yeah, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs like, and then comment down below if you have any questions regarding this job.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Candy.
Oh my god. She loves her candy. We'll start this video after the intro. So first thing what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and disconnect the negative cable. It's going to be an 8mm. I just don't want to connect it because the alarm keeps going off. Alright, so there's a starter. Now usually the starter will have a red cover on it. And then you'll pull back this clip, and then you would be able to access those bolts. Now you're going to need a 10mm for this one to take off, and then right after that you're going to use a 13mm or a 1/2 inch to take off this top bolt right there. That's where the other power cable is going to be connected. Then as soon as you're done taking off those, you're going to go ahead and take off the remaining bolts. There's going to be 3. There's going to be 1, 2, and then there's the third one right here. For the third one, you're going to need to use a 6-inch extension. For these two, you can just use the ratchet just to get to. You don't need any sort of extension. And then the rest of the video is just going to be pretty much... And then the rest of the video is going to be pretty much a fast forward type of thing. So, but at least you get the basics of how to do it. Oh, and if you don't have a swivel socket, which I don't feel like getting out of the car right now, you can go ahead and disconnect this. Basically, we're just going to have to loosen up this plastic clip, break it free, and then we'll be able to disconnect this guy out the way by pinching that and then moving it just like that. Now also make sure you have your emergency brakes on prior to doing that, just in case you put the transmission in gear. And then we can put in our 6-inch extension, and it'll fit barely. So now we're going to go ahead and get our starter out. So we'll just push it out. Just like this. We'll just let it sink right down. And then we'll go ahead and reverse the order. Alright, so now when bolting up the starter, basically our solenoid wire is actually going to be on the more inner side, so don't be alarmed. So we're going to go ahead and move our power cable out the way, and then put down our solenoid cable. Make sure that your solenoid cable is actually fully seated in. I will show that once I finish tightening that. And there you have it. That's how the cable's gonna be. And that's what using your old one, because the new one they wanted to use the new one. And then make sure that these two aren't touching. So I'm gonna bend that back a little bit. So just like that. So it's not touching or rubbing against that, because it could start. So now we're gonna go put on the battery. Alright, so if this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and then hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.